Okay, let's be real. Have you ever asked an AI for something simple and gotten back, well, complete garbage? Yeah, we've all been there. It's frustrating. But what if I told you that with just a few simple tweaks, you could turn those head-scratching moments into powerful, creative outputs? Well, today that's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to master the art of talking to AI.
So take a look at this. On the left, you've got a prompt we've all tried. Write about AI. It's basically a shot in the dark, right? And the result is usually just as generic and useless. But now, look at the right. This isn't just a request, it's a professional brief. It assigns a role. You are a tech journalist. It defines the audience, the tone, the length, and even tells it how to end. The difference in the quality of what you get back isn't just a small improvement, it is absolutely night and day.
And this really gets to the heart of the matter. Why is it so hit or miss? It feels like playing the lottery sometimes, doesn't it? One day, you get something amazing. The next day, it's a total dud. Well, the secret isn't magic. It's a skill, and it's all about communication. You see, the fundamental problem is that when we're vague, we're forcing the AI to play what I call the AI guessing game. And let's be honest, it's not a very good guesser. It's like walking up to a world-class chef and just saying, cook something. You might get a gourmet meal, or you might get a burnt piece of toast. Our goal is to take all of that guesswork out of the equation.
This is what prompting really is. It's the art of giving instructions that are crystal clear. You have to think of the AI as this hyper-intelligent, incredibly fast assistant who is also 100% literal. It will do exactly what you say. And that's the catch. It doesn't know what you meant. It can't read your mind or guess your intentions.
And right here, this is the crucial mindset shift we all need to make. We're so used to giving simple commands to machines, like print document or turn on lights. But with AI today, you're not just commanding, you're collaborating. You have to brief it with the same level of care and detail you'd give a talented junior colleague who is super eager to help, but really needs clear direction to do a good job.
So, how do we actually do that? Well, it all starts with a really simple but powerful mental model I like to call the 4 golden C's.
These 4 principles are your secret weapon. Let's break them down. First up, clarity. Don't just say write about cars, say write about the evolution of electric car batteries. See? Precise. Next, context. You gotta add the why. So, for a blog post that's targeting first-time EV buyers, this makes it relevant. Then, constraint. These are the guardrails. Keep it under 400 words and use a humorous, witty tone. This gives it structure. And finally, creativity. You can actually encourage it. Add something like include an analogy comparing battery life to a leaky bucket. You see how each C just adds another layer of focus?
All right, so that's the theory. Now let's turn it into a practical, repeatable formula that you can use for pretty much any text-based task. This is the blueprint that puts those 4 C's right into action.
I want you to meet the RCAD formula. It's so simple, but it is incredibly effective. R is for role. Tell the AI who it should be. A tech journalist? A marketing expert? This immediately sets the tone and the level of expertise. C is for context. Who is this for and why are we making it? A is for action. This is your verb. What do you actually want it to do? Write? Analyze? Summarize? Create? And finally, D is for desired format. How should it look? A bulleted list? A witty Instagram caption? A formal email? You decide.
And this right here, is where it all clicks. Look at the difference. The before, make a poster for a fitness event, leaves absolutely everything up to chance. But the after prompt, it's like a full director's brief. It specifies the subject, the action, the text, the layout, the lighting, even the resolution. It leaves nothing to the AI's imagination, which, funnily enough, is what allows it to be more creative inside the clear boundaries you've set.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, literally said that prompt clarity is the new code clarity. That RCAD formula we just looked at, that's how you achieve it. Communicating your intent with zero ambiguity, that is the single most important skill in this new world. Your ability to be clear is your new superpower.
Now, here's the really amazing part. This core logic of providing a structured brief, a clear blueprint, it's not just for text. No way! This is the key to unlocking everything. It's how you turn words into stunning images, into videos, and even into music. So, for generating images, there's a handy formula called SAS-LN. You define the subject, say a robot. The action, it's reading a book. The artistic style, maybe in the style of Van Gogh. The lighting, dramatic Rembrandt lighting. And here's a little pro tip for you.
You can use negative prompts to tell the AI what you don't want to see, like minus minus, no extra fingers, or minus minus, no blurry text. Seriously, it's a game changer for getting those perfect results.
And what about for video? Well, we can use the SECDMD formula. Here, you are literally directing a mini movie. You set the scene, like a rainy night in Tokyo. You convey the emotion, melancholy. You describe the camera shot, a close-up, and the motion, a slow zoom out. And you define the duration, like 5 seconds long. You're the director, the cinematographer, the editor, all rolled into one.
And for all you audio and music creators out there, there's the GTISM formula. You're the producer. You pick the genre, lo-fi hip-hop, the tempo, 80 beats per minute, the instruments, electric piano, vinyl crackle, a simple drum beat. You decide the structure, intro, verse, chorus, and you even control the final mix, make it warm and bass-heavy. Each little detail gives the AI another layer of precise instruction to create the exact sound that's in your head.
Are you starting to see the pattern here? Whether it's RCAD for text or these more specialized formulas for media, the underlying principle is exactly the same. You are not making a vague wish and just hoping for the best. You're handing the AI a detailed, unambiguous blueprint and telling it, go build this. So let's bring this all home. Mastering this skill completely changes your relationship with AI. You stop being just a passive user, and you become something so much more powerful.
I absolutely love this quote from Jayesh Ranjan. It just perfectly captures the essence of what we're talking about. He says, you're not just learning to prompt AI, you're learning to direct intelligence. Think about that. Directing intelligence.
So if you take one thing away today, let it be this. The skill of prompting isn't some technical coding skill. It's a creative skill. It's the art of articulation, of having a vision, and of direction. It's about taking that idea that's stuck in your mind and bringing it into the world with perfect clarity.
We've given you the foundational blueprints, the RCAD, the SAS-LN, the SEMD, the GTISM. The tools are right there. They're ready and waiting for you. So the only real question left is, what worlds will you create?